All right. It says I'm going live now. I should have much better lighting now, I guess. So let's see if we get the people to come back. Looking for Can't Meet, Phil and Florence, Dave's World. Oh, Pickles Barbecue. Oh, yeah. Sorry if I missed you in chat earlier. I, didn't know if you were chatting or not. I've been busy, I guess just talking and everything. And so how you doing, Mr. Pickles? Hey, what's up, man? No, everything's fine. I guess I had a little booger in my mic or something. It went out. I think I might have bumped my microphone here. There he is, Mr. Phil and Florence. So I don't know. Really know what happened there. But anyway, but I shedded more light, on everything. So just waiting for some people to come back. Yeah, Pickles. Sorry for the camera angle. Hopefully this is okay. Hopefully the lighting's all right. Everything, the audio. I lost my audio somehow. You want to know something, Pickles? There's a lot of recipes that they do that I would love to catch up on. And man, they just make some awesome desserts and awesome just sides and everything. And would love to see more of Phil's custom mods. That'd be awesome as well. Yeah, you know what? I've heard about that too, Phil. I mean, not just because of this thing here, but as you mentioned, I've seen this YouTube cooks community, and oh, that's right, on Facebook. Okay. That's where I thought I saw that. Hopefully we get Can't Meets back in here. Get Dave's World back in here. He's a really good friend of mine. I was hoping to get like 20 people up in here, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. Not tonight. But I still want to do my giveaway. Oh, yeah. Are you talking to me about Facebook there, Pickles Barbecue? BBQ? Or are you talking to Phil? Well, I tell you what, I got like pretty much everything social. Well, not everything social media, just my Facebook group, Joe's Barbecue House, my Instagram, Joe's Barbecue House, and my website, joesbarbecuehouse.com. I have an email, joe@joesbarbecuehouse.com as well. Can't Meet name is Jay Dullum. Oh, okay. No, I didn't know that, Phil, but I appreciate you bringing that up. I mean, that's fine. Hey, you know what? If you guys want to add me, that's fine. And I would love to figure it out and be a part of that. That'd be great. Thank you, Phil. I appreciate that. Pickles barbecue, I would love for that. Yeah, that's good. I like groups. I know you guys wouldn't steer me in the wrong direction. Because I'm not about groups with drama or nothing like that. So I'm pretty sure you guys would steer me in the right direction. That'd be awesome. I really do appreciate it, guys. And I appreciate you guys joining me tonight. That's really good too. Oh, okay. Well, I could handle criticism. I really can. That's fine. I just, really wish I had another camera to, have one on my food and then like one on myself. You know what I mean? Because having one camera stationary and a tripod, it gets really tough. And I know you guys probably know this. Nothing new. And you're right, Pickles. It's all about the community. It really is. It's about the love for it. I have a great passion for barbecue. I have a great passion for a lot of things, but barbecue right now is my number one priority. To help people better themselves in the either smoking or grilling. Um, it's yeah, definitely. And I don't know how this other you know this community, this cook community you guys want to put me through. That this would be great. I don't know if I'm going to do it fine or if I'm going to suck at it, but I guess I'll get better in time, right? Oh, I got you. Oh, so you're talking about trolls there, Mr. Phil? Mr. Phil, yes. My main goal is doing on-site catering. I'm going to do online ordering, in-home cooking, as far as like for a lot of family and friends, a lot of graduation parties, birthday parties. I have a lot of people lined up for doing all this, and I plan on taking it live when I go to do all this stuff. 'Cause of course, when I get the grill, I have to, I'm going to share it with you guys. I'm going to show how I'm going to fire it up, how I maintain temps with it, which is all going to be new to me because every cooker is different, especially mobile cookers or any kind of cooker you get. You got to get used to it, right? And that's what my plan is, to get used to the cooker. Um, and I'm going to share that with you guys, my experience and how I grow. Because my plan is, okay, I got 11 more years to go, and I can retire with a full pension with my union that I'm in now. So once I'm retired, I have something to fall back on. I'll have over 10 years experience on a mobile cooker on top of the years previous to, my cooking experience I have now. But to get into the barbecue world, to doing like, going to fairs, renting a spot, to do like catering, like, not even catering, it's more or less doing like fairs, carnivals, or, you know, uh, restaurants that want to, buy my services to cater for like events for weddings, receptions, things like that. Yes. So that's my goal, is to more or less in the catering world. Yes. But more or less like in a different way, kind of, if that makes sense. Let's see here. What's the big bad? You plan on coming on? Yes. Okay. I already answered that. Yes, you're right, Phil. And that's exactly what my plans are. Oh, that's funny, Pickles. Yeah, that's like my plan, and to share it with you guys, and hopefully I could get a smaller camera. I got this big ass Canon 80D, it's to be a monster to hold around all day long like this. So I'm looking like, I don't know, like a power shot, like a GX Mark II or whatever, something a little bit smaller to where I could bring around, like do more like a vlog thing, like on a stick or whatever, like when I'm doing that, on site catering and all that, as long as the party is willing to let me do it. But of course, for my like family, I got a huge family, man, especially on my wife's side, huge. So it's, the sky's the limit. I can't wait to get it, guys. It's just this smoker that I'm getting built is just going to be unbelievable. This guy's giving me a great deal, so couldn't pass it up. Plan on doing a lot of smoked cheeses. Actually, I'm going to do that in this new setup you see in my next video. I'm going to end up doing a lot of smoked cheeses, hanging sausage. Don't know if you guys saw that I do make homemade. Well, I guess it looks pretty obvious over here and over here. You know, yeah. I've been doing sausages back in the day when I was a teenager. I had some quality chefs teach me how to make sausage, and now all of a sudden I got my own, you know, small, I guess, commercial. It's not really commercial, but it's like, you know, good stuff to start with. My wife got me this for Christmas here. This sausage stuffer right there. Yeah, one of the best presents I ever got from her. And that way, because it's the horn is low to the ground, so I could pump the sausage like much easier here than out the grinder that's way up here. Okay, so I got, like, you know, attachments here that I could get out the way here, which I made my first batches out of it, which turned out great. But I think they'll be better off this stuffer over here behind me. Yeah, Pickles, you know what? It turned out really good. And the thing is that there's so many ways to making sausage that, you know, it's the sky's the limit. You know, it's how far do you want to take it? How much do you want to spend? And, you know, and it turned out good. Between the mild, the hot, and the venison that I did, everybody loved it. See, Phil, he says, there'll be huge success, especially when the word gets out. Well, you know, that's the thing. Phil, you know, it's when it gets out, if it gets out, that's fine. You know, I'm in no rush for success. My goal is quality. Quality is the goal. It's not about how fast you could do it or, you know, rushing it. I'm not about rushing. It's about quality. And that's the main thing. So thank you, Pickles. See, Chef Johnny does a lot of that. Oh, with the sausage and everything. Is that what you're saying, Phil? Turned into sausage talk. Yeah, you're right. Hey, Dave, you know what? Sausage, especially Italian sausage. Oh, yeah, that's where I'm at. Because I'm Italian, you know, Italian sausage. Come on, man. You know. Everybody's got to love sausage. Are you talking about an easy way to get started with like making the sausage? Is that what you're trying to say, Pickles? Pickles barbecue? Yeah, Dave, I see where you're going with that. That's funny. She loves Italian sausage. Sometimes I wonder if she likes Polish better. You know, Pickles, it's all in the ingredients you want to use. I mean, there's a ton of recipes on the internet on how you could do like Italian, mild, Polish, and, you know, brats or summer sausage. You know, there's all kinds of different type of seasonings. You got to be careful with type of colors and cases you use. Like if you're going to do like a summer sauce, you know, like snack sticks and things like that, that's going to sit out, you know, with the curing sauce and everything. But as far as doing like fresh Italian sausage, nothing to it, man. It's really easy to do. I mean, just basically, my secret to doing it is using bone-in like pork butt, you know, your pork butt, pork shoulder, same thing. I get the bone in because it's closer to the rib meat, so it's much better quality of the meat. You could get the boneless, like say for example the bone-in pork butt. You get boneless pork butt or boneless pork shoulder, same thing. You get the boneless. I'm sure it would turn out the same. I like the higher grade of the meat, and I debone all the bones out of the bone-in pork shoulders or pork butts, whatever you want to call it. And then I take and process that with about 25% pork belly. Okay. I don't just get back fat or the fat from the butcher block that it could give you pork fat and all that stuff. No, I don't do that. I take pork belly and mix it in 25% to the ratio of the pork, the fat that's already in the pork, bone-in pork butt or pork shoulder, as you will. Okay, so mix that together, and that just makes phenomenal. And then of course you got your seasonings. I use all like fresh thyme, fresh rosemary, fresh. If I'm going to do like a jalapeno cheese, fresh jalapeno, fresh herbs, fresh rosemary, fresh thyme, just the sky's the limit how much you want to spend on it. And I tell you what, I spent just $125 just in ingredients to do 18 pounds of sausage. Was $125 just in the ingredients alone. Okay, then you got to buy the casings, and depends on where you get the casings. Could be from your butcher, or you can order them online, whatever you want to do. For me, it was $40 for on top of the $125. It was $40 for just to get the natural casings, which would be the hog casings, which are the larger ones. It was $40 to do 150 pounds. Well, I didn't have enough to do 150 pounds. I only did 18 pounds. Well, I had, sorry if I'm rambling, guys, but if you want to know this, I bought from LEM, the manufacturer that makes these two products right here, the grinder and my stuffer here. I had bought casings from them, which was like $6.99, but it did 25 pounds. But you know what? I could lose however many, whatever's left out of my 18 pounds to just toss away. Okay. Well, I did spend that $40 for the 150-pound casings from my local butcher. It is still in the freezer in a salt brine, which is fine because it's in the freezer. So I have enough meat built up to where when I make another batch, it's gonna work out. But yeah, get your pork butt and either bone in, just debone the bone, or just get the boneless. I haven't done with the boneless yet, but I want to try it. I don't think there's gonna be much difference because I use fresh ingredients. I think it would still turn out kick ass. Now I'll probably go to YouTube jail for saying ass. Anyway, hopefully that helped you. Okay, so let me get back to chat here. Sorry, guys, I was mumbling on there. Let's see here. Yeah, it's fun, man. Making sausage is so fun. It really is. Yeah, Chef Johnny. I know I'm subscribed to his channel. I just gotta go back and look again because I think he has the LEM machines here. And I think doesn't he have the because I got the slicer tenderizer attachment for this grinder bit, but I think he has the other one that has the paper that comes down on that conveyor thing, that the one attachment that I wanted. I just didn't buy it because I got the other tenderizer. Here, let me show you real quick. See, I got this option right here. This is a tenderizer. It comes with an extra bit, so you could just tenderize, or you could run slices through it. Just got the blades under there. I haven't used it yet, but this one's set up to do like perfect. As long as I put the slices right through here and they drop down, and this part here goes in the grinder in. So it'd be basically like this. I'm in the way. So it'd be basically, I take that off, I put it here. The meat will drop down into a tub here. As soon as I slip to the top, bam, perfect 1/4-inch slices every time. It's an amazing attachment. It's very heavy too. I mean, very heavy duty. But if I'm not mistaken, Phil, that's the guy that has the other attachment that's for it, which I do want to get, by the way. Okay, let's see here. Getting back in the chat here. So we only got 3 watchers. I'm really shocked. Okay, so yep. Well, let's see. It's good to know. Dang, that's pricey. Oh yeah, it is. I mean, you don't have to use fresh ingredients if you don't want to, or buy the pork belly. Surely you can get away with it with just, the pork butt or boneless pork butt, whatever you're going to go with, or, shoulder, whatever. same thing. Pork butt shoulder, same thing. It's just what you want to use is what it's going to come out. You know what I mean? Sausage 101 series would be cool. Yeah, I agree. And it's possible. I mean, if people like to see me make sausage or whatever, I don't mind doing it, from the simplest to the, more advanced. Only more advanced it would be was just how much money you want to spend on fresh ingredients, really. Texas barbecue and cuisine. Is this channel? Oh, okay. Maybe I don't know. I got to check that out, Phil. Yeah, actually, that's what, when I bought this unit right here, when I bought this grinder, I registered everything, and I called up LEM and I said, hey, I wanted a special size horn to make this what was it? It was a snack sticks that I wanted to make, and I wanted to know if they had the size casing for it so I could just run it through. And they told me that they don't recommend running, sausage or any kind of stuffing through the grinders because it takes up it logs the machine down. Well, I told the lady on the phone, I'm like, well, this number 12, I mean, when I was pumping sausage to it, it was doing it like nothing. Well, she was saying like commercial wise, like if you're doing 150 to 400 pounds a day, I'm like, I'd be lucky to do 25 pounds every 6 months. She's like, she didn't mind that, but she was telling me more or less pretty much not to do it at all because it puts a strain on the machine. Well, I said it, this machine was not logging down at all. It was pumping it like nothing. And she's like, well, when you get into the smaller like snack sticks, it'll start putting the lug on the motor, and it will take away from the machine life. I'm like, well, you guys got a 5-year warranty. Well, she told me, well, you got a 5-year warranty. What if it lasts you to 5 years, but you put the strain on it, and then after your 5 years, you don't have a warranty. Now you're out all that money you spent on it. I'm like, well, you got a point. Well, that's where this sausage stuffer came in right over here. So why not? It's only like, I think this thing was like $149 and you get all kinds of other stuff than what you see right here. And I'm like, yeah, why not? Make it easier on the machine. Now I got a lifetime machine, and what other company offers a 5-year warranty on their products? You know what I mean? Okay, enough babbling. Let's go over here. Go back to chat. All right, Pickles Barbecue. What's your favorite thing to cook? My favorite thing. My favorite thing is pork belly candy bites. Hands down, my most best and loving meat out there is pork belly, is to make candy bites. Because you know why? Every time I make them, they never last. There's never enough candy bites. I don't care if you have brisket, ribs, wings, anything you could think of in the meat thing. You have candy bites out there, pork belly candy bites, they're gone. That's just that. Yeah, Phil, I have quite a few videos on the candy bites, and just seems like I can never make enough of them. They go that fast, and a lot of things is people don't understand that. I don't want to tell them, but it's 50% fat. And it's nice, moist, and tender. It's juicy, and it's just like melts in your mouth, like wonderful. But if they only knew how bad it was for them, that's the only thing. That's the only problem that I have when people devour it. It's like, do you really realize that that's 50% fat? I guess, you know what I mean? Am I bad? Am I a bad guy for not telling them how, it's 50% fat, right? Oh, my favorite sides? Oh, my favorite sides. Bacon stuffed baked potatoes, or smoked potatoes, whatever you want to call it. I have a video on that. Bacon wrap with the Uncle Tony's dip. We take the core out the center of the potato, and we stuff it with the Uncle Tony dip, and then we wrap it with bacon. Oh yeah, that. My other two favorite sides is bacon wrapped asparagus and bacon wrapped Brussels sprouts. Yes, those are my absolute favorite sides. If you're talking about smoking on the grill or a smoker, yes. Rattlesnake bites, Phil. Did I miss a video on that or something? Wow, that really sounds good. I think I had rattlesnake before, but rattlesnake bites? Fried rattlesnake bites. Um, you know, I have never actually my family, the San Fratellos, has a pizza joint out here that's very popular. They have multiple franchise. I don't know that side of the family. So my papa's, I mean, I don't really know. I know we're related, but San Fratello's pizza is the biggest thing out here. Okay. I don't know much about that part of the family, even though I'm a San Fratello, because there's millions of San Fratellos out there with families that branch on. Would have loved to have known that. I know my papa, Joe Sanfratello, was great friends with the owner, Joe Sanfratello's, of the original Sanfratello's Pizza. But I guess we're related. I just never really met that side, never were really close. Not there was a problem. But as far as doing pizza, pizza is my favorite. One of my favorites. But no, I have never done a pizza on the grill, which I would love to. Actually, there's I guess a pizza stone. That thing that oh come on guys, Meat Cranium, Meathead. He did a recent review on a grill on one of them stones, and I actually watched it today. Pretty cool review. Was thinking about getting one. Unsure, but if I did, I'd just have to store it at room temperature. With the test that he's done. But awesome review that guy does. That Meat Cranium guy, he is just love his videos too. Going back to chat now. Okay, I got to go back here. What's going on here? Let's see. Film for us. Do you do pizza? That's a stupid question to an Italian guy. No, it's not a dumb question. I already answered that though. Let's see here. I didn't do that, but I've had it. Oh, what are you talking about? The pizza stone? Or am I lost in chat here? Tastes like chicken, lol. Meaty C. Let's see here. Whatever makes pizza attachment. This is on top of the kettle. Yeah, I never purchased anything like that, or have never experienced any other attachments. I mean, I might be a little lost in chat here. You guys have been talking amongst each other, but as far as me doing pizzas, no. I do them in the oven, modified frozen pizzas, but not, like what we call free night, where we just have a quick meal when we don't have time to barbecue. Hey Phil, it was nice having you here. You know what? There's only two of you watching, so if you don't mind, can you stick around for like 2 more minutes? I mean, like, I'll just do this giveaway real quick. Are you cool with that? I mean, you're only two here. It'll probably be fast and simple, hopefully, right? You got a few more minutes, Phil? It's gonna be between you two. Daddy Dutch Barbecue and Cooking's in the house too, so we got 3 of them. Okay, sure. All right, let's go ahead and do this. We got between the 3. So what we're gonna do? Just give me a minute. Just give me a second here. Let me switch over to the list randomizer. Give me a minute here. At the wrist lamp randomizer. Okay, so what we're going to do, let's scoot this over here. Let's see here. Okay, so we got split screen there, split screen there. I'm going to take Phil and Florence. Just give me 1 second, guys. So put this here. 1 second. Well, you came in at the right time there, Daddy Dutch. Okay, put you there. Let's get Daddy Dutch in here. All right. So let's see here. We got Phil and Florence. We have Pickles Barbecue and Daddy Dutch Barbecue and Cooking. Let's make sure that's all we got in here. Yeah, it looks like 3. All right. Give me 1 second, guys. So I'm going to close. See, how did I do that? Close. Nope. Don't want to close that. Let's close this. Spread this out. Okay. Give me 1 second here. Got to do a transition. Crap. Hold on. Gonna bring it back. This. Okay. Can you guys just let me know if you can see this list randomizer? So I'm probably gonna have to go back here. Let's see. I don't know if I could do that or not. Shit. I see. I lost chat now. See, that's why I wish you guys could talk back to me. So let me see here. Maybe I could just go back to YouTube, or not Facebook. Let's go back to YouTube. Let's see if we could do this. Give me 1 second, guys. Just got to pull up chat real quick. I know you guys could probably see what I'm doing here, but it's okay. So live stream. All right. Live stream. Okay, we're getting an echo now. Oh, Jesus. Hold on, let me check let me get my cell phone, guys. I'll look at chat that way. So I just need to know if you guys can see the list randomizer. That's all I need to do. I'm going to my YouTube now on my cell phone so I could check it out. Golly, I do apologize for this, Phil. I know you had to go. And if I can't figure this out, I might have to do this another time. So let me go to my YouTube. Hold on. Oh, crap. Are you serious? Okay, live. Okay, hold on, guys. Okay, live. Okay, so I got the live chat up right now. Okay, so are we so right now you guys should be seeing me right now. Am I correct? Hey, Florence, your mic is making fun of you. So just so I know, let me know if you guys can see this list randomizer. I'm gonna go ahead and transfer it now. Man, if you guys can't see that, I don't know what to do. Oh, crap. So I mean, when I'm live on YouTube, it's not even switching over on my live thing here. Hold on. I'm going to transfer you back over. See, I have you guys live here. Okay. And over here on my other part of my screen over here, there is my list randomizer. But for some reason, it won't let me do it live. That's messed up. See, I just did, like I did in my giveaway. Couldn't or Phil. Man, this kind of sucks. So, you know what? I tell you what, guys. I'm going to have to figure this out, okay? And I'll do this giveaway another time. But in the meantime, give me a minute here. because we really don't have enough. I was really hoping for at least 20 people, but you guys are talking about doing something else with me. That would be awesome if you can add me, and I would definitely check it out. For those of you that don't know, if you want to check out my Facebook group, it's Joe's Barbecue House on Facebook. Join my group, man. It's a cool barbecue group. There's no drama, no nothing. It's hold on. Let me give me a second here, guys. I can't believe that it's not doing the transition here. So let me get back to chat. Let me try to get back to chat. 1 second. I know, Phil, you got to go, and I do apologize for the dilemma here. So let's see. Let me just get back here. This needs such a making machine. Yeah, that'd be awesome. They're actually very inexpensive. Depends on how you want to go. I mean, they got attachment for KitchenAid and all that too. Yeah, Pickles, that'd be great if he did. If he did add me, that'd be awesome. I'll try to figure it out. Give away that grinder, huh? Yeah, I just bought it, man. That thing was like very expensive. It was I took a big chunk of change out of my pocketbook, a lot more than I wanted to spend. But you know what? I got it, and I'm happy, and it works great. Let's see here. The knives here. Yeah, that's a new collection I got. They're like super sharp. A lot of these two on the end are, and then one in the middle. These two here, the slicer, and I think you got one, Phil, right? The Victorinox slicer, and I got a Victorinox like machete looking thing over there. In the center, I got a boning knife. All these other ones are some fancy name brands, and they're like stupid sharp. I don't know if they're whatever. They're sharp for me. Oh, thank you. Hey, guys, I'm sorry. I can't figure out how to do the transition live with YouTube to do the giveaways and stuff. So I guess probably another time I'll try to figure it out. If I have to do it on my cell phone or whatever to do it live. But I'm up for giveaways and everything like that. I have no problem with that. You lost a Victorinox. Oh, really? You lost a boning knife? Oh, like the one in the middle here? Oh, man, that kind of sucks. Well, hey, guys, I really appreciate you guys, chilling with me, joining. I thought I would have, more people here, which is great. I love you guys, everything, coming here and joining. I didn't expect to be a whole bunch. I thought there would have been a lot more. But everything's cool, man. I love hanging out with you guys. So I'm going to cut this short. Well, it's not really short. This one here is almost 40 minutes long. And I think the other one was like 50 something minutes for the live stream. So, hey, you know what? I really appreciate you guys, coming along. Daddy Dutch Barbecue and Cooking. I am over here in Northwest Indiana. It's Lowell, Indiana. About half hour south of Chicago. If you're familiar with Chicago, that's where I'm at. You're right, Phil. That's how you start, small. Yeah. Well, that's all I'm trying to do. Just kind of doing my thing. I don't know. I'm really new to this stuff, and I mean, like, with you and there's a few others that are trying to, it's awesome. It's great to have you guys aboard, and I was being aboard with you guys. It's I join you guys, and so I just hope that Midwest boys, awesome. I just hope that what I'm delivering for the community is good. I just hope that what I'm delivering is good content. I mean, I can always grow from where I'm at now. It's just I hope that it's good, at least mediocre. You know what I mean? At least if I'm mediocre right now, I should be okay in the future, right? Yeah, you're right, Daddy Dutch. You know, and that's what it is. This is me. This is how I do it. You're right. I knew for a future video that I saw your channel. You were no rookie, but very experienced. Oh, yeah. I mean, you know, and that's the thing. You know, when I was in the vape world, you know, again, right here, Joe's Cloud House. I've been in a barbecue since I was a kid. You know, growing up as a kid. All right, and just learning from experience. And then, of course, when the computer world with Google and everything, you know, researching, reading on the back of the Kingsford bag, you know, how to light charcoal. That's how I learned, just reading off the back of the charcoal bag and then learning, you know, that. And then everything grows up. And then you start, you know, researching everything. And now you got the world in your hands with Google, YouTube, everything, you know. So when you know, learn internal temps, you learn, you know, your pit temps, you learn all that stuff and then produce quality meat, there you go. So, and that's just how you grow in years. And that's what I've been into. And I wish I would have started this out years and years ago, but you know what? It doesn't matter. I know what I know. So that's why I created a channel. Once I got out of the vape world, I wanted to start something different, close one door, open another. So I'm like, okay, let me share my barbecue experience out here. And that's what I did. And that's what I'm, well, trying to do, share it with everybody. So, okay. Hey guys, thanks for joining. Hopefully everything went fine. I love you guys and we'll talk soon. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and end this feed and have a great day. I swear. Um, Dutch or Daddy Dutch. No, I don't do competitions. Not that I never will. I want to. I try to do like I do my backyard type barbecue, and then I try to do competition style. Um, I'm not sure how I would do because I've never even been a spectator at one. So I really have no clue on how to do competition cooks. I do a lot of research, like Malcolm Reed and you know a few others. You know, Brother James with Aim and Claim 'em. You got, I mean, you got some big time guys out there, and so you know, I want to in time, but right now I'm just focusing on doing more or less the catering world and everything. Not focused on because that's a tricky world to be in, competition style, you know. So, but yeah, eventually, yes, I will be doing it. Later taters, pickles, yes, sir. Later taters, man. Awesome. I appreciate that, Daddy Dutch. Yes, exactly. I'm backyard myself. I would love to do small comps, and that's the way you got to start. That's why I got to start too. So, love you guys. Have a good night. See you soon. Later. Now I just got to figure out how to end it. Oh, here it is.